The other advantages of slippers are these are easy to relay, pack, lift, and maintain. These are suitable for all type of ballast, and wooden slippers are overall economical. Uh, these are some few of the advantages of timber slippers. Next one is disadvantages. So these slippers are subjected to wear, decay, or attack by the white ants, warping, cracking, and spilting, rail cutting, etc. That is one of the major disadvantage of this type of slippers. It is difficult to maintain a gauge in the case of the wooden slippers. Track is easily distributed. Wooden slippers have the got maximum minimum life service life 12 to 15 years are compared to the other type. That is a major disadvantage. Maintenance cost of wooden slippers is highest as compared to the other types. And next one is the material slippers. Due to the growing scarcity of wooden slippers, high cost, short life metal slippers were being used. Metal slippers are either of cast iron or steel or cast iron in the greater use because of its resistance to corrosion. Advantages: so metal slippers are uniform in strength and durability. In metal slippers, the performance of fittings is better, than hence lesser creep occurs. Metal slippers are economical as life is longer and maintenance is easier. Gauge can be easily adjusted and maintained. Frequent renewal is not required. Have a good scrap value, easy to manufacture and not susceptible the fire hazards. Disadvantages: more ballast is required than other type of slippers. That is a major disadvantage. Fittings required are greater in number of and difficult to maintain the inspect. They are liable to rusting, the corrosion. Metal being good conductor of electricity. Inferiors with track cuttings, they are unsuitable for the bridges, level and crossings, and in case of point of crossings. These are only suitable for stone ballast and for rail which they are manufactured. The next one is the concrete slippers. These are made of strong homogeneous materials, impervious to affect the moisture and the unaffected by the chemical attack of the atmospheric gases or the subsoil salt. These can be easily molded to size and shape required to withstand the stresses produced by the fast and heavy traffic. Advantages like these are the free from the natural decay and attack by the vermine, etc. They are maximum life as compared to the others 40 to 60 years. These are not affected by the moisture chemical actions of ballast and subsoil salt. There is no difficult of track circuiting of electric tracks. Increased weight helps to reduce the joint maintenance, greater stability of track, and better resistance against the temperature variations. So these are some of the advantages.